Hi, I'm Kerry Fink with the Helping Seniors of Brevard, 100% local to Brevard County charity that we've been around for 15 years and busy doing the work that Joe Steckler established us to do, which is do the best we can to help seniors navigate to the next safe harbor and everything. And I'm so excited because I could tell you about a great harbor you want to sail into. That's coming up Saturday, June 27th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's going to be right there at the Senior Resource Center of Brevard. That's where the Helping Seniors Worldwide headquarters, which was really just because we're in Brevard, is there in the Omni Medical Building. They call it officially the Apollo Professional Tower at 1344 South Apollo Boulevard. And they gave us a huge space on the second floor, but we're going to have some real fun on Saturday, June 27th. And I have none other than I like to call her the world famous Chef Jillian of Chefs for Seniors. Jillian, how are you today?
I am fantastic. Couldn't be better.
This is going to be so exciting. We had the opportunity a couple of years ago working together on a fundraiser for helping seniors that you really helped make bring to life, and it was terrific. And people have been talking about that ever since. And we were kind of like, can't we bring back something and maybe even build on that whole concept? And so this year, when we were all spitballing, we said, let's do cars and cuisine. That's where it started. And then as we kept talking about, it's really cars and cuisine and community. Can you talk a little bit about what we're going to do on that day? It's going to be so much fun. You've invited all your chef friends. It's going to be amazing.
Yes, it's definitely a don't miss event. When we did this last time, we had some food. This time, we are going to have food everywhere. We're going to be fill up the whole building pretty much on the second floor with food. We have some amazing local chefs, we have amazing local restaurants. And it's going to be a nice little tasting afternoon. We're going to walk around. We're going to have the resource center open. We're going to showcase all of our in home businesses there and some friends from here and there and everywhere. So that's the community part of it. We're going to have a fun car show outside and it's going to be great.
Yeah, I was smiling because I've been having the opportunity to talk this up at some recent events where we were allowed to speak. And I was saying to folks, because they gave us a great space and we're in a medical building. So during the week, there's a lot of people who have their appointments and things there. But on the weekend, everybody goes home. So we get to take over the parking lot. And we invited our great friend, Bill Antonetz. Bill has been such a friend of helping seniors, just like you have, Jillian, for all these years. He's the guy that does all these great car shows. He does Praise and Pistons every third Saturday out at Calvary Chapel. They get like 400 or 500 cars out there. And then on the Sunday following that, third Sunday, he does a big show at Tide and Tonic right there beachside. And he always gets a great like parking lot full of cars. In fact, there's usually not enough space to bring more cars in there. But Bill has been a great friend and a great supporter of helping seniors. He said, Kerry, he said, let's do a car show there again. And if you remember, we did shortly after we got to the center, which was 3 years ago, we did an open house and people just love bringing the cars out. And Bill gets all these great cars, as you know, Chef Jillian. He gets everything from super exotic. Somebody comes out with a Lamborghini, but then there's people with just really cool classic cars out there. And so it's fun. And we get to take over the whole parking lot on that Saturday. But then we thought, well, let's have the open house upstairs. And by the way, all of that is free, right? So the car show is free, the open house upstairs, because we want you to come and see the work we do at helping seniors. We want to see where give you a chance to see where the helpline is. We want to show you our podcast studio, maybe have you record a greeting for free that we can share out on social media, just talking up the work of helping seniors. And we want to show you where we do our education events. Chef Jillian, where you do your Nourish Your Spirit cooking classes and things like that, all the great things that happen there. And then the fundraiser part of this is, of course, right back to the cuisine part because you've invited some amazing chef friends and everybody's bringing like their best taste to this whole thing.
That is correct. I have my friend Chef Kamal Philibert. I've been doing some cooking classes around town with him. He makes delicious Caribbean flavor kind of cuisine. So we are going to get spoiled right there with that with some jerk chicken. I also made some new friends. We have Jolie American Bistro going to bring us something delicious. Mission Road Food is going to bring us some homemade sourdough. We have Jersey Brothers Diner down in Palm Bay there. They are going to make us some mini stuffed cabbages. So I'm really excited about that too, because that's kind of like classic home cooked good food right there. We have Yellow Dog Cafe, so Stuart is going to surprise us with something delicious
Wow.
from his pastry chef. We have Buffalo Wild Wings bringing us some food, and my chef started a food truck, so they're gonna bring some burgers, some out of this world UFO burgers to us, and with some homemade fries. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, and the way this works is a fundraiser. It's a tasting, right? So we're going to have little taste tickets. You donate, you get your taste ticket, and you can buy as many tickets. The more tickets you buy, obviously, the cost per taste goes down. But it's all a donation because all these chefs are working together to help support us. So when you donate for those tastes, you're just supporting the work of helping seniors now 15 years strong in Brevard County. And the need for what we do just keeps growing because Chef Jillian, there's just more seniors. More people are turning 65 than ever before. People are just flat living longer. So we have a lot of older seniors too. But then folks are just moving right and left into Florida. And so it's a great organization, a great thing to get behind. But we're going to have so much fun on that Saturday.
Looking forward to it. People better be there.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you want some information, the best place to go, I'm going to give you our phone number in a moment so you can find a way to take that down. But helpingseniors.brevard.org, that is our main website, and you can check out all kinds of information there. Helpingseniors.brevard.org. If you follow us along on Facebook, there's information about this event there. Same on LinkedIn, and we have an Instagram page, and X page, and all those kind of things. And of course, this video and many other good videos are right there on our YouTube page as well. So, Chef Jillian, if folks want to get involved with us, they can just also call the office and ask any questions they have about this great event. We're talking again about Saturday, June 27th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Senior Resource Center, Brevard, 1344 South Apollo Boulevard. The phone number is 321 473 7770. I'm going to say it again to make sure you get a chance to copy it down the right way. 321 473 7770. And Chef Jillian, I want to give you the last word to invite everybody to come out and have fun with us on Saturday, June 27th.
You better be there. It's going to be a day that you don't want to miss, and you're going to have some serious FOMO if you don't come.
I love it. We'll see you soon for Cars and Cuisine and Community. We look forward to welcoming you. See you soon.